For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out sabatcg.com. What's poppin', everybody? It's a Saberwolf94. Got a TCG match using Blaziken EX and his buddy or buddies Gouging Fire / Entei for support. Make sure you guys check out my website. I've got various posts on different TCGs, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, even One Piece. I mean, especially if you never checked it out. I guess if you check it out, then yeah, there's probably nothing new for you to see there because I don't update it regularly. Usually when there's like a set update, new set, card sets becoming available for One Piece, or where there's really major news. I'm talking major news, in my eyes at least, not just, upcoming new Pokemon products and stuff like that. I don't cover that. If I did, I'd be there all day. So let's see, we're going to open up with Torchic. I've got Blaziken in hand, I got a bunch of energies of course, and then Iris. The number one supporter that's useless when I got a big ass hand size. Damn it. And this guy opened up with this baby Smoochum. Looks pretty cute, even though it's not one of my favorite baby Pokemon. That would be Habinie. And I like a few others, of course. But this thing actually gives you Psychic Energy Acceleration from the deck. Huh, didn't even know that. Which set this card comes from? Not completely familiar. And there's a Mewtwo EX there, the Lightning kinda Delta Species one, Terra one, and Mimikyu. I think I'm having kind of a deja vu moment here. I used Blaziken and I played against, I remember some dude that had all Mimikyus and Xatu, and I discarded the regular Entei, so I had a little bit of trouble trying to kill the small guys, but we pulled through. That was when Journey Together came out. But basically against the Mimikyu, I can only use the regular Entei, and I suppose Combustion, but that's kind of a bad idea. So anyway, we got the Blaziken out with the rare candy, so I managed to draw a few more cards with Iris there. And I do wonder, I guess I'm gonna use the Ultra Ball to discard the Gouging Fire and the Vessel. Not really so great, but we gotta get our regular Gouging Fire here. Now that I know you're running Mimikyu, I'm gonna need the dude. And he put the cape thing as well, that worthless tool I made a completely specific rant about. Card is trash. Said this a million times. I guess maybe in this case it'll help him out a little bit because the Entei can't quite get the 1-hit KO, but I can get the 2-hit KO. And then the 70 damage you do on the Entei doesn't even matter. You don't even get the job. So by the time that thing gets killed, I'll get 2 prizes. It's just the Pokemon Company, man, the stuff they do. You should have made it give at least 150 HP or something if you're gonna give it that drawback. But anyway, so he went for a Judge. Yeah, I'm definitely getting deja vu moments here. Trying to limit my shit. Didn't really accomplish much though. Played the Moonlit Heal. It's sort of a healing Psychic Stadium. Probably not going to make much difference. And the Entei is already ready. Gonna go for that Youngster and draw a few cards. I'm not going to help you out with INO. We get the tool as well, perfect. So now this thing is definitely going to be healthy. I mean, I guess. Okay, 3 attacks, that's one. Yeah, 3 attacks, you kill him, but whatever, I still attach the tool. And just gonna do this, 100 for 3. It's got nothing else going on. It's got the Mewtwo there, it also has an HP boosting tool, the Charm there. Doesn't really matter. For that Mewtwo to be threatening, you need a lot of Psychic Energies on the board. I'm more than certain this guy has to be running something like Xatu too in this deck. But it didn't get anything down yet. So by the time you get to get ready, especially with all these random texts that I see he has. His shit won't be consistent. I'll be able to kill the Mewtwo before it's dangerous. So he did switch onto the Latias there, realizing that if I just hit this thing for 70 damage, it doesn't mean anything. But leaving the Latias there is also pretty bad, because I'm just going to hit it. Then I can just pull it later on and collect 2 prizes on it. I mean, I got another Gouging Fire, so I'm going to make it obvious to you that that little tech doesn't work for someone that's prepared for it. And we get a Combusken. I'll be able to get another Blaziken soon. The more I get out, the more of these I get out, the better it's going to be in the long run. More free energies. Going to get the Torchics as well. Now the bench is full, and I think we're good. I mean, even this Blaziken should be enough on the Mewtwo, because it's a 2-hit KO, even if I use the Anti-EX. Okay, so let's... I suppose... Maybe I should have been putting them on the Blaziken, but let's put it on the Entei either way. Because I think he's just going to retreat the Latias too. It's not going to leave her there. But I mean, if he does, then it would be better for me to just power up the Blaziken and attack and finish her. So Tulip just to get 1 card. Yeah, man, your deck is... It needs some work, let's just say that. And he got another Smoochum, so I guess the idea is he's going to try and get some more energy acceleration that way. But you're being passive for another turn. So I'm just going to kill this thing and I'll be down to 4 prizes. So once again, I mean, I'm in that range where it works out. Boss's orders, that's nice. I'm just going to do this. I could have picked on the Latias, but I'm just going to pick on the Mimikyu. The idea is the same. I'm going to collect 2 prizes when I finish this off, thanks to that worthless cape tool. And let's start powering up the Combusken. It's going to be Blaziken pretty soon. I mean, that's why 1 pulling card, so I guess the Latias is going to be safe if it stays on the bench. He's got Clefairy there too, not going to matter. I get an easy 1-hit KO on that as well. So he's in that position now where you promote the Smoochum again to try and get energy acceleration. I kill this thing, I'm down at 2 prizes. Not good for you. If you promoted something else, then that still wouldn't be good. But I mean, especially now, I just need to kill 1 more EX after this Smoochum kill. Hasn't taken any prizes, so I'm looking really good. But he decided to use the Clefairy, actually. Gonna finally make an attack. Just barely gonna get the 1-hit KO. Good for you, I guess. And then 2 energies now on the Mewtwo, but I mean, the Clefairy is gonna die for sure now, so you can't do shit. Let's promote the Blaziken, even though it's a bit hurt. I think I'll be okay. Indeed, indeed. Now we draw the rare candies. Well, I'm going to discard the Arven and the Pofin. I mean, Arven is just going to give me 1 card. Maybe I could have kept it and discarded candy, but at this point, I think I got what I need to get this over with. I mean, I get another Blaziken out. My manual. Gonna get 2 more energies from the grave. We're good. I still maintain the Combusken too, so Blaziken soon, as I said. So I guess maybe I could have discarded the rare candy and just used the Arven to add something else. But what sort of item am I gonna get, really, when you think about it? That's usually used to get like the basic fetchers or candy. I mean, I already used up the 1 tool I got in the deck, so we couldn't even get that. Alright, so the Clefairy is out of the picture. I'm down to 1 prize. I don't know what this guy's gonna do. He's still so far behind. I mean, the Mewtwo isn't really gonna do shit. And it might not even... Yeah, if you can't even get a kill on this Blaziken, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it's game over. He did get the Xatu down. So as I suspected, the Xatu over here too. But it's pretty much too late now. And used up that Giovanni card that's pretty much a worthless like energy removal card that goes into the hand. Not great. Especially against my deck. That really doesn't matter. Used up the Mewtwo just to hit for 100. It doesn't really accomplish anything. So all I have to do now... Not even going to play the Iono. That's worthless. I got to retreat the Blaziken. And I can just use another Blaziken. It's going to be the same story. Got 2 fresh ones. Got 3 energies I can get from the discard pile with my abilities. It's pretty easy. Between this fresh Blaziken and then the other one on the bench, I'm pretty good. Nothing else to grab, so I'm going to go for a manual. I'll spread him out just in case he decides to get me stuck. I mean, when I retreat next turn, I put energies in the grave anyway. And then the Entei, I'm going to get it. I guess it defeats the purpose of spreading them around, but whatever. I think I'm good. This guy's too behind to accomplish anything. You know, his deck is one of those decks that he's overthinking shit. He's just trying to cover for everything, maybe. Just trying to squeeze in too much stuff. Like the Mimikyu, the tools. Like that Giovanni for energy removal. What's the point of that card? And they're going to promote a fresh Mewtwo. I mean, you can just delay the inevitable all you want, but you're not top decking anything. I got the 4th Blaziken out, so all of them are out now. Man, I got all these guys out and not enough energies to grab. But anyway, we're going to promote this guy. If I had an extra energy, I could have actually finished the job with the Entei EX. So let's get 2. Put it on the Entei EX. And yeah, hit you for 200. You got no dudes to hide anymore. A lot of the S's hurt. The Mewtwo's are hurt. 1 prize Pokemon make you lose. So you finally got a supporter card. And yeah, the Featherbird is worthless when I'm at 1 prize. And gets the Mimikyu. But I mean, you know there's another regular Entei on the bench. So if he tries and uses that guy, it's still an L. Looks like he's going to. I mean, put the Darkness energy on. Man, am I supposed to think there's even like Munkidori in this stupid deck? It's just too much stuff. But I mean, what else could be the Darkness energies be for? Okay, so he promoted him. You get to hit for 70, but I finish you off with the regular Entei. Simple shit. So retreat, promote my guy, put the energies on, and we finish the job. I mean, this guy struggled for a bit, but it didn't necessarily put up much of a fight. And it goes GG, yeah, if you think so. I mean, a bunch of hurt dudes. I mean, I had a few hurt dudes as well, but yeah, didn't really collect prizes. Okay, and it's game over. Hope you guys enjoyed the match. Sub to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What a